live. Ladies and gentlemen, those in between or neither, welcome back to the channel. I am your host. And today, we're wrapping up some story quests in Genshin Impact. Last time, we finished up Alhaitham's story quest, and we've gotten started on Daya's. Now, we've actually gotten to a point in Daya's story quest where... How do I give a short recap of this? Because I really don't know what's going on. Or at least I don't know the full story yet. Basically, Daya's father, who is also a mercenary, has a group that's getting violent, to put it bluntly. And that group is being supplied by Dunyarzad's father. And Dunyarzad and Daya are actually really good friends. If I had anything to say about it, they would be more than friends, but I don't. So, alright, let's break the news. I don't think this is gonna go very well. I really don't think it's gonna go well.
Oh, you're back a lot sooner than I expected. You mustn't have run into any trouble then. Well, how did it go? What did you come up with?
Actually, we are still investigating. It's just that we've discovered something strange.
I see. The clues you found have led you back here, in the city?
Yeah. They're tied to
Something
you.
like that. Yeah.
You all look a little dispirited. Whatever you found must not have been very encouraging after all.
No, we've got some questions.
Maybe I'll be able to say something to cheer you up?
It's okay, my lady. It's not so much about me being upset with my father or anything like that. How should I put this?
So something is wrong. Even the Traveler and Paimon have been uncharacteristically quiet. On any other day, Paimon would have already waved to me with a smile and shouted, "Dunyarzad, we're back!" So tell me.
Oh dear.
What happened?
She already knows. Well,
My lady, please prepare yourself for what we're going to tell you next. It concerns the Master.
The Master? You mean my father?
yes.
Okay, I understand. Don't worry about me. I'll listen as attentively as I can. My father has been supplying goods to the Khan al-Akmar?
From what we found.
Yeah, it makes as little sense to us as it does to you. I've never doubted the Master's integrity, so I'm having a real hard time rationalizing how he could ever support an infamous brigade like them. Maybe he's not actually aware of the full story and just stumbled into the deal by accident.
It's unlikely,
I can't
though.
help but agree with the Traveler.
Huh? You mean you feel the same way, Dunyarzad?
Thank you for sharing all this information with me. Since you've told me everything you know, I should also tell you about some doubts that I've been harboring for quite a while.
Oh.
In the past, I thought that my father hired a bodyguard for me so that I wouldn't run away and get lost.
Well, that's certainly one reason, considering you were dealing with a very severe medical condition at the time.
However, there are plenty of capable mercenaries in the Corps of 30. Why did my father go out of his way to hire Dia?
About that. Well, the Homayanis really needed bodyguards, so they reached out to the Blazing Beasts. Later, the Master told me that I was one of the best mercenaries he'd ever seen, and that I should stick around to become one of his bodyguards. He offered me a pile of mora, so I just signed on.
Okay.
Well, but that didn't really answer my question. Just think about it. Why did my father specifically out to the blazing beasts?
Maybe the core of 30 just didn't have anyone available, or maybe someone recommended us. I've never given it too much thought. I think I get what you're saying. You'd think none of this was a coincidence.
Yep.
Precisely. At first glance, nothing seems strange or out of place. But there are many parts of the story that don't actually make any sense.
Okay. Can we either give Junior Zod a... Well... Personally, I'm thinking a Dendrovision, considering that Junior Zod would technically be the second Sage of Boar, considering her ties to Nikita. But I'm thinking either Electro or Geo would also make sense for her as well. And just having her be some sort of a catalyst
If my
user.
father had always been in contact with Deccan al-Akmar, then it would make sense for him to bring Dia into our house.
You mean the goal all along was to get Dia to be your bodyguard?
Among other things.
No, that's too much of a stretch. I cut all ties with my father a long time ago. He has no control over my life anymore.
You could still be inadvertently playing into his hand.
But that still doesn't rule out the possibility that your father has still been trying to influence your life without you knowing.
Bingo.
So, the Master was not likely an innocent victim in all of this?
That's what it looks like.
All this on you so suddenly, Junior Zod.
It's okay, Paimon. I should actually be thanking you. Regardless of his reasons, if my father has truly been funding a violent group of mercenaries, then it's my duty to bring him back to reason.
Good luck with that.
But is that really the right thing to do? My father has committed many atrocities and deserves all the punishment that he has coming to him. I have zero sympathy for him. You may call me an ungrateful child, but my feelings will remain the same.
No, that makes sense.
However, the Homayani family has treated me with nothing but generosity and kindness. If we decide to investigate this further, we could end up implicating the entire Homayani family. I would be biting the hand that's fed me over all these years.
Dia.
It's alright, Dia. If anyone were to ask, you could always just say that I'm the one who instructed you to get to the bottom of this.
Fair point.
You don't have to do that, my lady. I'm not conflicted because I'm afraid of taking responsibility. Besides, you're the one we should all be worried about right now.
Hey, it's still too early to give up hope. What was that thing about friendship again?
True friendship is built on trust.
Right, yeah, trust. You said that yourself, Dia. Besides, there's no point on getting all riled up before we've confirmed all the facts.
If your trust hasn't been
Thank you, everyone.
misplaced,
That makes a lot of sense. I guess I should always remember the trust that I've placed in people. In which case, my lady, could you ask the Master to come out and have a chat with us?
oh boy.
Sure thing. I also hope he'll be able to give us a logical explanation. Let's meet at the usual place then.
Usual place? Ah, right.
Lampettes? Actually, no, it's not Lampettes Tavern. It's somewhere that's relatively out in the open, which is also a little bit concerning. But if you've actually gotten to this point, you will remember that there was a spot during the Samsara cycles where we would actually meet Junior Zod. Oh, it's like, well, it's right outside the tavern. Okay. Cool. I've got a bad feeling about this. I really do.
Please allow me to introduce these two. This is the Traveler, and next to her is her travel companion, Paimon.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Yes, my daughter has mentioned them from time to time. It's a privilege to finally meet them in person. But we may skip all the pleasantries for now. What is the important matter you wish to discuss with me today?
Oh boy.
Well, we wanted to bring this transaction record to your attention. There's something on this record that we're all pretty curious about.
So, that's what you found. Huh. Seems like I can't keep everything from you much longer.
If you wouldn't mind, we'd like an explanation.
Well, it's a long and difficult story. And to be perfectly honest, I'm not sure if I'm doing the right thing. What I do know, though, dear, is that the truth will bring you no solace. If anything, it will likely cause you a great amount of anguish.
Wait, me?
Yes, I understand perfectly why you came to see me. And I am touched by your collective commitment to do the right thing. But knowledge always comes at a price. And sometimes, as they say, ignorance is bliss.
She's going to find out.
I both believe that.
She's going to find out eventually, though.
Of course, you have the right to seek and learn the truth, but I must warn you. The facts of this matter may reduce everything you've built for yourself into sand, blowing in the wind. If you must proceed, then Kusela's heartfelt efforts will also fade into the wind like a fleeting mirage.
Heartfelt?
His
I'm
heartfelt efforts. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I follow.
likewise.
I've made it this far in life without a single drop of my father's support. I have my own ideals and ways of looking at the world, as well as people and causes that I've chosen to cherish and fight for. None of these things have anything to do with him. I came here today to support you as the head of the Homiyani family. No warning will change my stance on that.
I understand. Then let me tell you a little story. Our family once needed to take a trip to the desert when Dunuzad was just a baby. Along the way, we were attacked by bandits. They had superior numbers and quickly overpowered our bodyguards. When all seemed lost, a group of passerby Eremites lent us their support. Those Eremites were Kusela's brigade, Dekhan al-Ahmar.
Okay.
Kusela's men told me that the attackers were Eremite mercenaries, just like themselves. I was shocked. Why would Dekhan al-Ahmar go so far to save us and not spare the fellow Eremites? Kusela was grinning and walked over to play with baby Dunuzad. She was startled by his unfamiliar face and nearly started crying.
Aww.
Really? I never knew.
He said that he had no particular reason to help us. He just took pity on us because he had a daughter about the same age. We started talking about our children, and I sensed that he was a devoted father. To repay his kindness, I hired his brigade to help out at our estate for a time and offered everyone generous remuneration.
As you would.
So, that's what happened.
It was many years before I saw him again. I almost didn't recognize him the next time he came knocking on my door. The man I knew to be strong and healthy had been reduced to a shell of himself. He couldn't even walk anymore without his cane.
So, what happened to him? He was perfectly fine when I left the brigade.
I'm not too sure myself. The only thing that didn't change was his cheery disposition. He said there was absolutely nothing to worry about and that he had gotten into a fight. That was all.
There's something more to that.
He then suddenly asked me if Dunuzad, now that she had grown, would need a bodyguard of her own.
Of course.
At the time, Dunuzad was going through a particularly severe bout of her Elazar. There was no need for her to have a bodyguard when she could barely leave the house. But he kept coming back to the topic. Come on, it never hurts to be safe. How do you know a bodyguard won't come in handy one day? was completely lost at first, until he recommended the Blazing Beasts, and in particular, a mercenary named Dia.
So he was the one who recommended Dia to you.
Indeed. He didn't say it out loud, but it was clear that he saw Deshrek's relics as an evil group who would eventually corrupt every member in their ranks. He was already beyond redemption, but he hoped that he would be able to detach his daughter from the vicious world of mercenary life.
So he was just trying to get her out of there. Well, dang.
If Dia could stay in my house and keep working as a bodyguard, then gradually her affinity for the desert would decrease, and she'd be able to leave her previous life behind.
And that's why you offered her such generous compensation?
Yes, but not just because of that. From the moment that he asked me for that favor, I also began to see Dia as my own daughter. And that's also why I tried to persuade you to stay when you asked for permission to leave. I was willing to spend however much it took. Kusela saved my daughter and me all those years ago in the desert. I could never refuse him entrusting his daughter to me.
He was always like that, acting like he's oh so smart and self-righteous.
Kusela said that he'd reimburse me for a portion of Dia's fees. I refused to take any mora from him, but he always sent me funds anyway. Eventually, I just accepted them as a token of his gratitude. And that went on for a while until I received another letter from him a few years ago. The letter contained a request to help him buy food, weapons, medicine, and even explosive materials.
Wait, isn't that around the time that the Kana Asmar started becoming more aggressive?
Right.
That's right. When I started to hear some nasty rumors, I became wary. I wanted to meet him face to face to discuss things. But by then, he was no longer receptive to my requests to talk. If I had to guess, it's probably because he doesn't want to put Dia at risk.
But he should have also stopped asking you for the
That
materials.
thought occurred to me as well. I figured that he probably came to me for help because he had nobody else to turn to. After some deliberation, I decided to send him some food and medicine. I turned down all his requests for explosives and weaponry. I am aware that even such a reduced gesture of support could lead to others coming to harm, but I could not simply reject his plea for help. In the end, it probably was the wrong decision. I plugged my ears to the rumors and just chose a solution that made me feel least guilty about myself.
If you can, please tell me where he is now. None of the things he's doing right now make any sense if he's just trying to keep me from getting tangled up in his world. If all he wants to do is steer clear of me, then maybe he shouldn't have brought me into this world in the first place.
That would certainly help.
No, Dia,
But
please don't feel that way.
I'm just angry because I can't wrap my head around any of his actions.
maybe there's another way of looking at it.
I don't know. I knew him, and he was nothing more than a childish brute. I can't understand what's going through his head. But I guess you do have a point. We haven't uncovered the whole truth yet. We still need to figure out his exact actions and reasoning for these last few years.
I'll do my best to help. Of course, anything between the two of you would need to be resolved between you and him alone. I don't know Kusela's exact whereabouts. Outside of supplying his brigade with some goods, I tried my best to avoid getting involved any further with him.
Makes
However,
sense.
There's a man on the list named Jawed. He used to be a mercenary in the desert and is now a member of the Corps of 30. He's
We can
responsible
talk
for
to him.
supplying weapons and liaising with the Dakan al-Ahmar's merchant caravan. I think he should know Kusela's whereabouts. I've heard that he likes to have a few drinks alone and enjoy the cool wind at night outside the tavern. Maybe you'll be able to find him there.
Understood. Thank you, sir. Then I guess this is bye for now, unless...
I'll stay and be with my father here. To be honest, I'm still a little father has indeed done something wrong, but if I think about it, I'm also not sure if there was a right way to handle this problem.
It's it's really just a catch-22.
I feel like our only course of action is to turn everything we know over to the core of 30 and let them render judgment.
Yes, I am prepared to accept whatever verdict they choose. It's time to face my mistakes.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, right now it's the middle of the day, so let's use some good old-fashioned time trial, or travel, sorry, to make it nighttime. And then we'll just go poking around for him.
Osmanthus wine.
Yes, strongly. I'm fully aware. There he is. Let's have a chat.
Huh? Who are you guys?
Friends. Or
I know what you've been up to.
enemies,
Smuggling
maybe.
weapons to violent brigades in the desert while working for the Corps. Pretty bold, if you ask me.
Shh. Keep your voice down. How do you know all that? Come with me. We should take this elsewhere. I'll be happy to talk things over once we're somewhere private. This place should do. Alright, back to my question. How did you all know about me?
Don't worry about that for now. You know what kind of punishment you'll face once we report you to the Corps, I assume.
Wait. There's no need to jump the gun. Let's talk this out. What are you turns?
So what's in it for you anyway, Mora?
Well, I was a little tight on money at the time. Kusela took good care of me in the past. I waited in my mind, and I couldn't find a reason to turn the opportunity down. I wouldn't only be helping my benefactor, but I could also make some quick Mora.
Let me tell you how it is. We're investigating Dakan al-Akmar, and we're gonna put an end to their operations. If you provide some help for us, then we might just put in a good word later to reduce the terms of your punishment.
Hey, why don't we discuss this a little first? Listen, I made quite a bit of Mora for my last run. Just give me a number. I'm sure we can.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to buy her off.
Shut it. My patience is running out. You should know when a mercenary is after something other than money.
Alright. Sheesh. But you gotta promise you'll put in some nice words for me later. They're always on the move. Here's the spot they were at the last time I made my delivery to the desert. Feel free to go have a look. I'm just telling you though, it's not on me if they're not there anymore.
Sure. And then you can forget about any nice words from us.
Hey, come on. Now you're just being unreasonable.
No, she's
Really?
saving
And how do I
herself.
know you're not leading us straight into a trap? Don't forget, you're the one with no bargaining chips.
Alright, I get it. Why don't you go take a look, and if they're not there anymore, I'll try to figure out something else for y'all.
Now that's more like it. Let's move.
Yes, ma'am.
And as for you, try to stick around the city until we get back. You don't want us to call the folks from the Corps and have them drag you back to the city.
Alright, so how far in are we actually going? Let's take a look, shall we? And if I don't have the waypoint unlocked, looks like we might be in for a little bit of a trek. Well, thankfully there's a couple waypoints that I haven't snagged, so at the very least I can do a little bit of exploring as well. So thank you, Daya's Story Quest, for allowing me to get some more extra primos for our next poll, which Probably won't be for a while, I'll be honest. Kazuha took most, if not all, of the intertwined fates, and I don't have a ton of acquaintance. So, we won't be doing pulls for a bit. But by going this far into the desert, I should be able to get some more henna berries for Miss Faruzan. Or I should at least be able to find some of the cacti who have them. Yeah, and it looks like we're kind of going the long way around. Oh. Maybe not, because I'm seeing a point where... There we go. Whee! Hup. We'll just try to avoid the pyro slimes. Oh boy. Run! That's an oculi. Let's try and grab it. I think that's also no, that's not a combat trial. It's something else. Stop. Stop moving, Drumley. Thank you. Nope. Dang it. Yeah, that's not a combat trial. So if I move a little more... I can see it. I just need to move super carefully, because if I screw this up... Gotcha! Sweet. And I do see a Sealy and a Fatui camp that has a chest in it. So, let's go a raiding, shall we? And Kazuha. Because Kazuha can just shred if he's got the right team supports. Hup. There we go. And we're going to switch back into Zhongli for a minute. Faruzan, set up your little die thing, which is actually pretty cool. Hup. And Kazuha Slash. Oh, come on! You literally just ducked out of that. I need to hurry up. Good sir. My knight. Hup. Well, this is getting into a bit of a mess. Slash. Come on. Dude, I literally got behind you. What? See? Oh, those two. Oh. That's fine. On my night. There we go. Oh. Bit of a mess, but we got the job done. Grab. Now to just grab most of the loot because I don't want to deal with that rifle guy anymore. Not because I can't, but it's not something I came to do. And there we go. Oh, and there's a waypoint here. So let's go grab that. Why? Because it'll be important. And I should heal up Kazuha. The bad thing about the team that I'm currently using is that it doesn't have a quote-unquote dedicated healer. So I need to have at least a decent amount of food on hand, which I usually do. And we'll just top Yunjin and Zhongli off. So there's...
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as
And we need to go this way. Yes, I'm fully aware about Osmanthus wine. I've said that more than enough already. Alright, so there's our location. Let's see if we'll actually get some answers.
Seems like we're in luck. That should be their camp right up ahead. Let's go. We'll finally get to the bottom of this ourselves.
Hey!
Tell him to get out here.
Why are you here?
Strike is one.
You know, this is gonna feel good. Wow. Yunjin is giving a ton of support. Like, if I didn't enjoy Yunjin before, I certainly do now. Yes, and then...
Observe.
5.
Haven't you all done enough?
Oh, so are you also here to stop us?
Well, time to bring in a little more support, actually. Using Kazuha's Animo to kind of group everybody together. And then we're gonna bring in Miss Dea. She is. She is the Flame Main. And first, drawing it into me so that way you're not. There we go.
She's so strong.
What were you
Enough
expecting?
fighting. We all know each other, and I don't want to take things too far. Just bring Kusela to me. There's no use hiding him anymore.
Oh
Do you
no.
understand a single word I just said? Or do I need to bash your skull some more?
All right,
Dea?
everyone, let's all just calm down for a second. Dia, the boss can't come out and see you anymore. He died a long time ago.
What?
Oh no.
Seems like you've been out of the loop for a while. Guess that's for the best, though. At least that's what the old man wanted.
Oh.
When did he die? What happened to him?
A few years ago, Kusela broke up Dakan al-Ahmar and went to the Deshret's Relics headquarters by himself.
Why?
So is that when you guys started acting up?
We would prefer to call it taking revenge. Every last person in Deshret's relics must pay in blood for what they did.
So that's why they turned.
Let me start from the beginning. Dia, do you know how the head of the relics maintained order internally?
Overwhelming strength and unquestionable authority?
Those were a part of it, yes. But just those on their own weren't enough. They had another tool at their disposal. They called
Person's
it a
record.
person's record. Regardless
Okay.
of whether they joined by their own will or were coerced, every person in Deshret's relics were forced to leave a record of themselves at headquarters. Whether it be their deepest sin, some unforgivable act, or their most immoral exploit, the record served both as a symbol of loyalty and the perfect material for blackmail.
So you mean Kusela thought that there was no
That's precisely
escaping
it.
records?
Every one of us have a record. Me, Bashar, Tikriti, and all the boys who grew up with Dia and ended up joining our ranks. But you, Dia, you were never asked to provide a record, were you?
I never even knew this was a requirement.
You were probably the only person in all of Deshret's relics who didn't know about it.
Ever since you were born, Boss had been trying to shield you from this organization's sinister rules. Not only that, but he also banned all of us from committing any nefarious acts. He said he'd take care of the dues we had to pay regularly to headquarters. But in the end, he was just an ordinary person. What could he do? He was forced to go to headquarters again and again to account for missed dues and incomplete records. He'd come up with all kinds of excuses and get beaten up as a result.
Oh jeez.
We all knew he was doing that for you. He wanted to get you out of this world, no matter what it took.
And that's why he became a shell of himself and couldn't walk without a cane.
Wait, but that doesn't make any sense. I didn't know about any of this. And I'd never seen him get injured or beaten.
Because you were too young at the time. How would you ever tell between wounds from a beating and wounds from battle? When you left home after that final argument with him, he seemed to age by a decade overnight. Even his hair went gray.
So even the blazing beasts were...
Yep. It was all his doing. Had he not arranged them to come to you, you probably would have been reduced to a pulp before you ever left the desert.
A few years ago, Boss said he needed to make another trip to headquarters. He was already pretty weak then, and we all assumed he was going to get beaten again. I suggested that he hand the role of leadership over to me, but he said there was no longer any need, since the Khan al-Ahmar would soon be no more. His words made no sense to me, but that night, we heard that a massive fire came from headquarters and razed everyone's records to ash.
Everyone gained their freedom that night. Many members fled, not just from our ranks, but from the other brigades as well.
Okay.
But how could we leave with a clear conscience? All of us boss started was quite a blow to headquarters strength. It's given us the opportunity to launch our attack. Even though we're outnumbered, we vowed to see our revenge through to the very end.
But Deshret's relics haven't been the only victims.
There were people from headquarters who changed their names and went into hiding. Some fled to other brigades, and others escaped to the rainforest. But we won't let any of them escape our wrath. They'll all pay for what they've done.
We've suffered plenty of losses as well. To keep going, we need an enormous amount of supplies. From food and medicine to weaponry and explosives.
And that's where
All we
Dea's
can do
employer
is
came in.
exchange our loot from Mora, and then use that to get supplies. We forged Boss's handwriting and sent out many letters to his former friends. Thankfully, many people were willing to come to our aid.
Yeah, because they thought it was him.
We were also able to attract many mercenaries who shared our goal. We've endured unspeakable pain to win many impossible battles. Deshret's relics have become weaker and weaker, and now we finally have an opportunity to directly strike their headquarters.
Paimon doesn't know what to say anymore.
Dea? Responding to violence with violence will only cause more pain. Do you have any idea the amount of damage you've done? Both are valid options.
We do know right from wrong, but we were sinners from the very beginning. We do not deserve the freedom that the boss won for us with his life. Boss always loved his old-fashioned hero stories. Those tales about sacrificing yourself to save the world. We used to always laugh at him for it. But in the end, he really went and lived those stories out himself. As for me, I never considered myself a hero. We're all the lowest of the low. We have no right to even imagine such an existence. But maybe those hero stories he liked foreshadowed everything that was to come. The spirit of the hero touched all those he had saved, and more people joined his cause. Maybe we were all just acting along with the play in the beginning. But as we acted the parts and recited the lines, we were drawn in. And now, we want to see the story through to the end. I'm sorry, Dia. I know you always found us insufferable ever since you were young. Just think of this as a madman ranting.
I'll go
What?
with you.
What?
Huh? Dia? You want to go with them?
I grew up with these guys, and I know they're not bad people. It's just that some situations get so bad that it's difficult to tell good from evil. All I know is that Deshret's
Yeah, but
relics
what if you
must
get
be destroyed.
caught?
Furthermore,
What if
I
they
want to
hurt
go see
you?
the place for myself. I want to know if my father is still there.
Fair
I know you
point.
don't want to get involved in this, so there's no need for you to tag along. I can do this on my own.
Well, I wish there was the third option. But I made a promise to Dunyarzad, and I'm not about to break it.
If we don't see this through to the end.
Thank you. We'll be a lot stronger together with you.
I bet Boss would lose his mind if he ever needed to join us at the very last moment like this.
Considering all the losses and injuries we sustained, we can't afford to turn down someone as powerful as you.
He can think whatever he wants. But the fact is, I owe him this much.
Alright. Let's go take down a gang. And where exactly are we going in the map? Hang on. Let me see. Oh, we're going to the other side. And there's also the temple down here. Or, not temple, but there's also the domain that I have not opened up. And, ooh, Desert Pavilion Chronicle would actually be very good for Kazuha. And then Prayers of Paradise Lost. That would actually be decent for Shinobu. I really should have opened this up earlier. Did I? No. Alright. Let's see what we can do. And the reason I would be doing Desert Pavilion Chronicle over VV is because Kazuha, as you've seen, is the main damage dealer. So if I can give him that little extra push, then we're set. And then Desert Pavilion is definitely more of a it's similar to Gilded Dreams, or at least that's kind of the function. So I could use it for Shinobu as well. So let's see if we can start making our way over. I feel awful for Dea though. Just her father was just in a catch-22 from the word go. And she's the one that has to pick up the pieces, which is rough. Quite rough. Just a little further. Oh, but I do want to open up that domain. I'll probably do it afterward because I don't know if I can actually get back up here.
Is this the entrance? We sure didn't run into much trouble on the way here.
Should be. I don't think they have enough manpower left to post guards and defend their perimeters.
So in other words, we can just waltz on in, right? And I think we'll actually have Dea as a trial character, which is kind of nice considering we had Dea before. And usually it just depends on the character whether or not you can use them in a domain trial like this, or if it's just an open air combat trial. Man. But after this, or at least if we finish up Dea's quest today, which I think we will jump over to Yoimiya's, because I know that Yoimiya's is connected to Nahida's, or at least like the first part. So in order to get the first part of Nahida's quest to continue, I need to do Yoimiya's first. So I hope you don't mind if I go just a little bit out of order. Alright. We're in the domain now.
Wow. Paimon didn't expect it to look like this on the inside.
It's a charred mess.
Hold up in here. Don't know how many people they've got left though.
Who cares? We'll round up all of them.
Still, we should be careful. Even if they've only got one shot left, it could still take us out.
You've done this
We'll
before.
know what they're really capable of once we've landed some hits on them. Deshret's relics may have been a force to be reckoned with before, but their name means nothing now.
Yeah, they don't stand a chance with you here. I'll take the lead. I've been here once before.
not to mention we've got backup, which is very nice.
Happy to oblige.
You are not welcome here.
See about that. And set.
Kazuha? Let's go. And we can swap into Dea and just have at him. This is actually quite fun. Nice. Oh, because we've got the archer in the back, applying Dendro, which is nice. And we will boost. Kazuha, bring them all together. Remember, Kazuha's a bit of an anima-powered blender if you get him right. There you are. Hi. There we go. It's just one guy, so I'm not really going to worry about bursts too much. Now I'm going to worry about bursts, because they keep bringing in guys. Set up the D20. Because that's what Farazan's is. Help. Could use Dea, but I kinda don't want to. But I might have to, considering this is taking a little longer than I would like. Come on. Couple more. Where's he at? There you are. Hi. Look, I kind of need him to stay alive, so.
This way, follow me. We're almost there.
Okay. More destruction.
Wait, they aren't charging ahead without checking for any traps.
And there we go.
You guys okay?
There's the trap.
Seems like we just got trapped in here. Don't think we triggered anything else.
Watch out, the enemy's coming from ahead. Well, now that things have come to this, don't worry about us. We knew something like this. Let's go. We can't let the boss down.
Let's check if there's another way. The sooner we can make it through to help them, the better.
Let's see. I think I see a way through over there, but it's being blocked by something.
Okay, let's go.
Yep. And this is where the puzzle part of the domain comes in. Oh, cool. So we have to change the color to yellow. And then we have to raise it. There. There we go. Nice. I like that. I like that. It's cool. Oh, geez. I don't know how well this crew is gonna do against mechanical constructs. But see what we can do. Yeah. Come on. They're actually doing okay. We just hit it hard enough. Come out on its own. Whew. All that for a common chest. Okay, so...
Another mechanism like the one before, but this one's being blocked off in the middle.
We just need to adjust it a little.
There. And now... we need to lower this one. There. Nice and easy puzzle. Where... there you are. And there's another one. Yay! Friends! And when I say friends, I mean... queen of my neck. Yeah. Alright. Evening cloud. Hup. And... that didn't work. Okay, I need to stay in Zhongli for a little longer. You know, might as well just start decking him. There we go. And now we can pound the second one. Whew. I will admit, I am enjoying this part of the quest. It's fun. It's fun, and I really enjoy the trial character. You know, just when I say that, okay, this is gonna get interesting. Set up the pyro turret so that way Kazuha can swirl and do some damage that way. Make sure the D20 comes out. Come on. One more. There we go. Hey, exquisite. Yay. So now we're heading up a flight of stairs. Might be to our last... it is to our last puzzle. Okay. So this we need to change color for a minute. And then we'll need to rotate this. Rotate and then raise. Wait, is there... I'm missing something right now. Oh, and it because of this one. Okay, so if we raise this one up, one more. Good, and then if we change this one to purple. So then we just rotate it. And lower this one. And then we need to change the color to yellow to actually open the door. Cool. Unfortunately, I think we were a little too late. But it wasn't my fault. I swear.
I wasn't expecting anyone to make it through from the other side.
Where's our comrades?
But as a desert dweller, I suppose we should be used to our folks defying all expectations.
Don't waste your breath. You have nowhere to run.
Run. Had I wanted to run, I would have thought I witnessed the golden age of Deshret's relics. Even if I could leave this place behind, all that awaits me now are endless days of humiliation and ruin. Even now, my brothers and I still believe in one thing. The greatest should never live to remember their fall.
So you want to go out in a blaze of glory?
Let us draw our weapons. We will show them the true power King Deshret bestowed upon his followers.
Alright.
They are but two, while we hold within ourselves the Wave 1, charge! Eliminate them!
Oh! This is a freaking survival fight. Okay. Kinda happy that they gave us Daya. Because we don't have any... We don't have much in terms of backup.
Dare to mess with me? I'm
No danger for you. Pyro turret and... Ooh. Oh. Storm my night. I am so happy that this is not timed in any way, shape, or form. Because if it was, I would be running into issues.
King Deshret will not abandon any one of his followers.
I'd consider yourself abandoned. Just saying. Want to drop the lion-blooded turret? better animo user.
But we'll get it.
Solidify.
Oh. Cutting it close with Kazuha.
Commander's finally fallen.
But they're still coming at us. This place is like gladiators ring. They just keep coming no matter how many we beat.
Yes, keep fighting. There's no need to fear. And
When the next wave comes, try to draw away their attacks. I'm going to see if I can take out that high platform.
Just as you say that,
Get out of my way.
the entire crew.
come and face me, Michel. So they've broken through the front as well.
Apologies, Lord Bishop. They fight like absolute madmen. No matter how much we throw at them, they just keep coming for more.
Yep.
So, it would seem like this is the end.
You didn't know that before?
Time to pay for everything you've done, Michel.
You think I would give you that opportunity? I will be buried in the sand alongside all the rest of our fading glory.
Hey, wait!
Oh no. And he
We
dropped.
were too late.
It's over. There's no more need to fight.
Is this
But
a
if you still
self-inflicted?
want to cling onto your so-called mercenary's pride, then I'll give you all a good beating as well.
Hey, Dia! I found the mechanism. I'll get you all back up here right away.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Alright. Let's make sure that Kaizawa gets healed. Because even though I don't think there's gonna be another fight. But if there is, he wouldn't be able to handle it if we didn't feed him. So, food for you.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Here's our treasure. So we'll grab that real fast. And head on up.
Who are
prob-
you filthy rats? And why are you always pestering us?
You call yourself a member of the infamous Deshret's relics, and you still can't even tell who's made it all the way to your headquarters?
Who knows what intent a bunch of rats may have? We try to catch a couple, and you won't. Hey, have you ever heard of a man by the name of Kusela? Why would I know? It's not like I'm in charge or anything.
Oh
This is
boy.
your last chance to talk.
Hey, I said I don't know anything. I'm just an average member here. I'm telling you the truth. If you're here to find someone, why don't you look through the records yourselves? Who can remember every name and face with so many people coming in and out every day?
The irony. His life became a light for so many, yet to others, it wasn't even worth remembering. Where's the records room? Answer me.
It's right over there. All the files are in there. You can go through them as much as you want. It's not like any of them still matter anyway.
I mean the old records room.
The old records room? You mean the one that got burned down?
Yeah.
Kusela. Ah, yeah, I remember him now. The guy who could hardly walk. Watch your mouth. That's our boss you're talking about. He was definitely faking it. We all let our guard down as soon as we saw him come hobbling in. But in the short time it supposedly took him to take a dump, he'd already gotten away and started a fire in the records room. He couldn't have possibly outrun us if he wasn't a fraud.
after that, Deshret's relics fell into complete disarray.
Stop wasting our time. Every one of us here is perfectly aware of what he had done. Tell me, where is the old records room?
It's just over there. Go see it for yourself if it means that much to you. There's nothing left in there but ashes. No human could ever survive that kind of inferno. Bashar, Takriti, let's go. We'll leave the others here to guard these guys. Spare them no mercy if they try anything.
All right. Let's go find the truth, shall we?
So, this was his final destination. How did he do it? Getting past all the guards with a limp and sneaking in here to start a fire? If he was nimble enough to do that, then he must have been able to get out of here after starting the fire, right?
Not necessarily.
I'm sorry. I know it's just wishful thinking. Let's look around. Maybe we can find something that's been left behind.
Is this a cane? Must be the one that Dia's father used.
Kusela.
Yeah. Yikes.
Thanks for everything, boss.
We're fortunate to somehow find that cane after that fire.
Let's split up and look around some more. What if something else has been left behind?
But what else could survive a fire like that?
Hang on. There might be something in the cane. Haha! Scorched blade?
Thought so.
Wait! Isn't that the toy sword you played with as a child?
The dragon is no more, for Princess Dia has slain it. Its head now hangs above the city gates. Her bravery has brought eternal peace and prosperity to us all. Dia, come on. This is the most important line.
You can do it.
But Dia, you defeated the dragon. Everyone's waiting for your speech. Still too shy, huh? All right, I'll do it. I hereby proclaim our victory. Evil shall plague us no more.
I hereby proclaim our victory. Evil shall plague us no more, Dad.
The whole story was shared with the Corps of 30, which finally enjoyed the investigation in the name of restoring order. The members of Deshret's relics were brought to justice, and the members of Takan al-Akhmar turned themselves into the authorities. The cane that once belonged to Kusela was given to Dea as a part of her inheritance. Dea was completely silent on her way back to Sumer City. Oh. Oh, my heart. I was expecting a lot of things, considering that this is Genshin, and I know that they don't necessarily hold back when it comes to serious topics. But I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't.
What's this?
We got you some snacks.
You asked Paimon what she would do if she were to wake up tomorrow with loads of money. And Paimon said that she would get boatloads of tasty snacks. You were super confused at the time, but said it was an adorable thing to say. These opportunities don't come by often. So today, Paimon's gonna treat you to a special crash course on Paimon's life philosophy.
It's really my treat, but you get the point.
Something from the both of us for the price of one. Anyway, the point is that you should eat to your heart's content. You'll feel better for sure once you've gotten something in your tummy. Junior Azad will also be here shortly. She's already heard that we're back.
Aw, thanks, you two. Honestly, this is very unlike me. I just had a lot on my mind on our way back, so I didn't know what to say.
Understandable.
My chest was filled with all kinds of intense emotions. They just shook me even more than all the feelings we've shared during our previous adventures.
Again, understandable.
But when everything came to an end, those emotions also vanished without a trace, and I was left feeling more empty than ever before. It was as if I'd lost the thing that was most important to me.
Everything just happened so quickly.
You're right. To many mercenaries, Mora is the most important thing in the world. But perhaps to us, it's the most worthless thing of all. Idrisi and the others all used to say that they would quit if there was no Mora to be had. But when it came to avenging my father, there was no Mora to be made anywhere. My reality shattered when I found out that the father who always told me hero stories was in fact a bad guy. But look at me now. Am I any different? Despite all my promises about never forgiving him and never trying to understand him, I still went to such lengths to find out the truth and nearly even shed tears for his sake. We're hypocrites. All of us.
You should never
Yeah,
question
you're
your
right.
true feelings, though.
It's just a pity that we often only recognize our true feelings after it's already too late.
You're back! Are all of you alright?
Ah, there she is.
Yeah. Many people from the Corps of 30 came over, and I just wrapped up everything with my dad. All I can do now is wait for their verdict. Huh? Dia, you're looking quite down again.
Paimon will explain. A lot happened while we were gone.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I really should have controlled my emotions better.
It's all right, my lady. You were hurt by all of this as well. Truth be told, I'm starting to feel a little guilty watching you cry like this.
Dia, your pain must be even worse. You shouldn't need to comfort me.
Hey, don't worry about me. If anything, this whole thing has finally shown me the difference between illusion and reality. My father probably thought that people could settle into new lives as long as they moved to a new environment.
That does play a part in it. That does play a part.
That thought has even crossed my mind a few times. It's like saying, what's wrong with adapting to a new life? However, there was always something deep within my mind that refused to accept it. This impulse brought me great turmoil, and even made me feel ashamed for turning my back on your father's kindness. But now that I consider it again, it all makes sense. The desert sands are a part of who I am, and I will never be able to lead a peaceful existence.
I understand how you feel.
That doesn't mean I won't be making any changes to my life, though. As an example, I'm now thinking about taking on some small odd jobs. It's just like Idrisi said. I also want to catch up to my father and become a character in his play. Even if the ending of the story may be childish and ridiculous, it won't really matter.
Isn't that neat, though? Oh, you'll be a whole new kind of mercenary, one that's not out for Mora. Why don't we
Is that
go
even
for a change of
possible?
scenery once we finish eating? What about stopping by the Grand Bazaar again?
Right.
Thus, we go back to where it all began, huh? Right. To the Grand Bazaar. I wonder if we'll actually run into Nilu. I wouldn't be surprised. We're not even going out onto the stage, though.
Oh, this rug here is quite something. The craftsmanship is exquisite, and the fabric is also of high quality.
Ah, here you are. Finally, I found you.
Sorry?
Aren't you that mercenary who bit his tongue? You can still talk? Wait, are you here to take revenge on us?
What are you talking about? Do I look like I can take you all in a fight? I just came here to give you something. I'll be on my way to give myself up to the Corps after this. Once I woke up, I hurried to the Khan al-Ahmar's camp, hoping to alert them to your presence. But when I got there, I found no one except the members who were still too injured to move.
Ah, so you probably got there after us.
Yeah, they told me that they had exacted their revenge, and everyone had turned themselves in to the authorities. Even that last camp was not going to last for much longer. I had joined the cause to repay an old favor from Kusela. Now that everyone's already turned themselves in, I might as well do the same. One of the injured members gave his box to me and told me that it contained some of the old man's last possessions.
Oh.
Everything left in the camp will get confiscated, so I figured I should get this to you before the Corps could get their hands on it.
Thank you, Sitar.
Thank you.
No worries. We are all just living our own truths. There's no need to comment or judge anyone for it.
He says as he walks away.
So this box contains everything that Dia's father left behind. Huh. It feels lighter than expected.
Well, back in the day, the first thing he did with any moral was spend it on things like drinks and meat. But let's see what's inside. What's this? It's just a bunch of junk. Kinda stinks.
Perhaps it's just been left unopened for too long.
A handwritten copy of a storybook. The paper's already yellowed, and it looks like it's about to fall apart. It was against the Academia's rules to possess books for personal use. If he was going to break that rule, he could have at least copied something useful.
To him, it was.
That probably means this was really important to him.
And here are a few bags of children's snacks. The packaging's completely deteriorated. Maybe that's where the smell was coming from.
Did he get those for you?
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. Even when I was a child, I was never a fan of these kinds of snacks. He'd always say that he got them for me, but in the end, he always ate more than I ever did. Who even leaves snacks in a box like this anyway? Isn't that just common sense? Forget it. Let me see what else is in here. A razor, some buttons, some round iron tiles, a wooden toy puppet, a wool scarf, which, from the looks of it, probably belonged to a woman.
Oh.
And a hair clip? Why are these things here?
Those would probably be from Daya's mom.
I'm suddenly feeling a little scared.
I'm sorry, my lady, but this is just the kind of man he was. He probably saw this box as some kind of personal... two empty liquor bottles. Tell me, you guys, are these the kinds of things that a normal person would leave behind?
Probably not.
There's something in the bottle.
Oh, you're right. All right, I got it out. It seems to be a piece of paper with some writing on it. The bottom part's all damaged from moisture, though. Let's hope the writing didn't smudge. I was suddenly seized with an urge to write a letter after finishing this bottle. I just folded it up and left it in the bottle, though. If I end up forgetting about it, it won't really matter. To Dia. It's a letter for me?
You don't
It's
need to
all
read
right.
it out loud.
I'll just read it out. If he went to the trouble of writing a letter, there must have been some important things that he wanted to say. Or at least record down.
My condition's becoming worse and worse. Can't even walk without a cane anymore, much less go out and have fun. Guess I don't have many days left. If you're reading this letter, then I suppose I'm already long gone. You were adorable as a baby. Everyone loved you. And regardless of whether you were crying or laughing, everyone enjoyed having you in the group. But once you grew a bit older, you were no longer nearly as happy or cute. It's probably the guy's fault.
Can you believe this guy? He can point the finger at himself.
Anyway, back to
Hang
the point.
on.
To summarize, I'm writing this so you would know not to feel sad for me, even if you end up finding out the truth. The reason being that I was never your father to begin with.
Well, plot twist.
Wait, what?
Surely, he must be joking, right?
Maybe?
I don't know.
I was quite formidable when I was young, and 100 times cooler than some so-called flame main.
Yeah, that.
Really felt like the whole world was under my feet. With just a teeny tiny bit of effort, I felt I could rule over the entire desert. But as fate would have it, I went out into the desert for a drink one day and discovered a baby in the sands. It was you.
Oh.
You were just lying there, small and helpless. You were so tiny that if the wind blew for just a little while longer, you would have been buried forever. But your cries were so loud they made my head hurt. Now that I think of it, you really were a bundle of energy.
Sounds like he's serious.
I told Idrisi and the others that I had slipped up with a woman while out and about. None of them even doubted me. I'm sorry that I had to lie to them for so long, but I really had no other choice. I was their most esteemed leader, after all. Felt like I should just tell them that I suddenly wanted to play at being a father. At this rate, I'll puke up all the liquor I just drank from this bottle. Anyway, Dia, you possess the kind of freedom and kindness that we could only dream of. As far as how you should live your life, that'll be up to you to decide.
That's the end of the letter.
Wow.
In the end, he was still thinking of me as a little child.
But isn't that also a good thing?
Or I would have suffocated under the sand a long time ago.
He was a good father to you. The fact that he wasn't a blood relative doesn't change that.
Yeah. It's just a pity that we had to learn the truth of everything like this.
Do you already have some ideas about the decision that he wanted you to make?
I do. If he first found me alone in the sands, then I want to try my hand at finding the person who abandoned me. I just have one wish. To tell them a story. That there once existed a childish and foolish jerk with a heart of gold. And that only under his care was I able to grow and mature into the person I am today.
If you ever find any leads, can you share them with us? We go on adventures all the time. Maybe we'll be able to find some information for you.
I hope that Hoyo lives up to that. Just saying.
Sure, I appreciate it. I wasn't expecting you to be so enthusiastic.
I don't want to see your efforts go to waste.
Thank you. All of you. Thank you so much. My life has certainly had its twists and turns, but I've always considered myself lucky. Because no matter where I've gone, I've always been surrounded by incredible kindness.
And that wraps up Lion's Blood. What a roller coaster. I mean, oh, I don't think Yoimiya is going to be able to live up to that, but I could be wrong. So, let's see. It'll have us going back to Inazuma for a little bit. So, I'm going to go to the Statue of the Seven actually first. Why? Because I want to make sure that we are healed up for our trip. And if there's any sort of fight, I want to make sure that we are ready. Man, that is just... I don't want to say brutal, but... Man. Certainly didn't think that would happen. Alright. So now that we're all healed up, let's go catch ourselves a boat.
How's Memphis?
Let's go on to say it strongly. Now is another time to talk about wine. You board a passenger ship bound for Port Ormos, enjoying the lovely ocean views along the way. You immediately listens with rapt attention as you tell her the events following the Vision Hunt decree and your various adventures in Sumeru. The long voyage ends before you know it. Welcome to Port Ormos.
So, this is Sumeru?
This is Port Ormos, but yes!
It's huge! Is the port built on top of it?
Yes.
This place is amazing! It's way bigger than Rito's port. There are also a lot more stores here.
Oh, there's more cool stuff for you to see. Don't you worry.
Welcome to Sumeru.
This is awesome! I had heard people describe it, but nothing beats seeing a place for yourself. If I hadn't seen the port with my own eyes, I could never have imagined such a place. So, the school you were talking about, the academia, is it here?
Nope, we have to head north from here and follow the river to reach Sumeru City.
Sumeru City, huh? I guess it's even more impressive than here. Looking forward to it.
Each have their own highlights.
So excited! Whatever the case, why don't we go to Sumeru City? Oh, I'm so excited that I don't even know what I should be doing anymore.
The important thing about going on a trip is to enjoy yourself. You don't have to think so hard.
I'm just worried that if we don't get down to business soon, we'll take up too much of your time. But if you insist, then let's look around.
Alright, so I'm hoping that we don't run into Dory. Or at least if we do, that Yoimiya does not fall for Dory's schemes.
Welcome to Akara Crabs. Feel free to have a look around.
Aww. Our figures.
They're so cute.
This is our current bestseller, the Aranara carving. Their designs are based on the fairy tales that circulate amongst children, so they're very popular with them. Miss, are you from Inazuma? Well, this would be a great gift for you to bring back home.
Oh,
Wait, really? Yeah.
Didn't think they'd be so cute. No wonder the kids like them. Oh, they're all so pretty. Let me take a better look.
Paimon knew your Mia would like this kind of thing. But even she might have a hard time seeing a real Aranara.
They don't like being disturbed.
Mia, but we need to keep our promise to the Aranara. That said, Paimon doesn't think your Mia would mind too much. Her world's already chock full of imaginary creatures.
I think I'll get this one. Ooh, that one. And the other two that you showed me earlier.
You're buying that many?
Yep. I'm going to give them out to Saika and the others. They're going to love them. Oh, and these carvings can also be used as prizes and matches against the Arataki gang.
Really?
Also look great lined up by the window. Think about it. You wake up, and the first thing you see are these adorable critters. Wouldn't they brighten up your entire day?
Let me cover some of the cost.
In that case, you take your pick too.
I'll go with this one.
For some reason, Paimon thinks it kind of looks like you.
It really does.
Now that you mention it, it kind of does.
Aranara Paimon, my name is Arania.
Aww. That's adorable.
Is that how they talk? Hope I remember correctly.
That was really good. Wow, great memory. We only talked about Aranara that one time on the boat.
That's because they're so interesting. I'm pretty good at remembering those kinds of things.
Of course. Thank you for your patronage. You all are an entertaining bunch. I hope you enjoy your time here in Sumeru.
Oh, we definitely will.
That's about it for Irmos. Next up,
Oh, so now we actually have to. Now we go into the city. I'm going through a bunch of different emotions today, which is good considering. And I know that
Let's get to it.
there will at least be one moment in this quest line that will actually get me. And when it happens, I think you'll understand why. Or at least I will try to explain it through tears.
Wow, this market is even busier than the one in Port Ormos.
this is Treasure Street. Up from here is the Academia. Oh, and in that tree trunk is the Grand Bazaar. They're both pretty special places.
I just saw a group of people come down, and they were all wearing the same outfit. Is that the Academia's uniform?
That's right. They also wear hats with different designs, depending on which star shop they're in. For example, we'll be looking for someone from Watawahis. They know a lot about stars and stuff.
Does this mean that
Wait.
you need uniforms like those to get in and out of the Academia?
Wait. Does this mean we get to be Layla?
Paimon doesn't think so.
Is something worrying
Won't
you?
we stick out if we go in like this?
So even you get shy, huh?
No, that's not what I meant. Let's pretend you're in Academia. Then in comes a bunch of outlanders in strange clothes who gawk and run around everywhere.
Oh, Paimon kinda gets what you mean.
Will be a
I don't
bit
get
distracting.
too self-conscious, but it's still something to keep in mind. Why don't we look around here first? I've been wanting to see the Sumeru Theater anyway.
So we will get to see
Let's go and get myself
Nilu.
a set of Sumeru-style clothes.
Woo!
Alright, but Paimon thinks you're overthinking it.
We'll get you a good tailor later.
Sounds good. If we can watch a performance of hers while we're at it, that'd be even better. Alright, I'll be looking around here. I'm leaving the meteor shower inquiry to you two. Thanks a lot.
Of course.
Problem. We'll be right back.
Alright. What? Wait, we're going to the Academia? Well, I suppose. Oh, this might tip something off. And by tip something off, I mean our conquest. I don't intend to get into the Archon quest right now, because once we're done with those two, that's kind of it, and we'll be going to Fontaine. So I just wanted to stick around here as much as I can. Yep. Oh, I seriously hope we don't run into Alhaitham. Sino or Kave would be nice, but Alhaitham, not so much. Good, we actually have 4 this time around.
We said we were gonna find someone from Watalis, but now that Paimon thinks about it, no one really fits the bill.
The previous Rutawa sage was Azar.
Paimon thinks Alhaitham might know something, but Paimon doesn't want to talk to him.
Yeah.
Why don't we just ask around? Maybe we'll run into someone from Watalis.
Looks like you two are in a pickle. Why not consult someone who always tells her everything she knows?
Nahida!
Nahida! Why are you here?
They're right on cue.
I'm here to meet with some researchers, but when I saw you two looking so troubled, I decided to follow. Looks like I showed up just in time.
Okay, we might as well tell you. We have a friend who's come to Sumeru.
And she's looking for a meteor shower.
I see.
Your face says that it's gonna be a long time before the next meteor shower.
My answer is going to be even more of a disappointment. You may have heard that the stars are related to people's fates.
Yeah, lots of times.
If the stars dictate destiny, then do you think that destiny is something that is unchanging and always follows predicted outcomes?
Oh.
You have a point.
If that were so.
According to current Rutalis research, a meteor shower is a celestial phenomenon that occurs due to the interference between many intricate fates. Their appearance is highly random. Some have tried coming up with ways to predict their occurrence, but the results are less than reliable. This is a far cry from folktales that claim meteor showers come at certain times and bless all who witness them.
So, you mean we won't be able to see one?
I'm sorry to disappoint you two.
If we tell this to Yoimiya, she'll be so disappointed.
And she's been excited this whole time. Yoimiya's always genuine with everyone. She does her best to protect the dreams of children. And just like that time she hung out with some kids on the beach and talked to them about Gran Mujina Yokai. I probably mispronounced that. And now, when she's the one who wants to see something, her fire has to be extinguished.
Are you two okay? It seems the news hit harder than I expected.
Paimon just thinks this isn't fair to Yoimiya.
Good people should be repaid for their
get
good deeds.
From how you described her, I can see that she is a kind and caring soul. So, why don't we take a page out of her book and protect her dreams with a well-intentioned lie?
Wait, what? How? Huh?
Oh? How do we do that?
It'll be a story about a meteor shower. You'll accompany her on a brief journey, do a bit of work here and there, and then receive the meteor shower as a reward. Well, I can't summon a real meteor shower, but if it's in a dream, I can help out.
Oh, that would be great, Nahida.
Thank you for the help.
What you've done for me, this is nothing.
A leaf?
I'll tell the Aranara in advance. Once they hear the whole story, I'm sure they'll be willing to help.
Aww.
Then the dream will probably be like the one we had at the Avidia Forest, when we first met Hypatia. That was a real shocker. It was hard to tell that we were even in a dream. Once the meteor shower ends and you all awaken from the dream, she'll probably realize what had happened. If you tell her the truth at that point, she should be a lot less disappointed. Paimon thinks this is the best way to simulate the meteor shower. Thanks, Nahida. You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. Still, you two should get this story straight before you join up with your friend. If not, she's gonna see right through everything. True. Let's discuss it on the way. So what we need to do is to make Yoimiya believe that the meteor shower is really happening, and be super convincing at how we sell it.
Complete some challenges, then reap the rewards.
If Paimon wanted to go see a meteor shower, the things Paimon would focus on the most would be
The start time and the perfect vantage point.
Yes, exactly! We'll say we're trying to figure these two things out, but we'll actually be bringing Yoimiya around to see the sights and enjoy local food! Oh, well, easier said than done. We can't be too strict with our pretext, but we can't be sloppy with it either, or she'll see through it. It'd be best if we could take a unique approach to making it fantastical, just like a real fairy tale.
This reminds me of the point of view of Euthymia, which is technically Raiden's domain, when stars symbolizing wishes appeared in the sky.
Oh, that's right. Don't people also talk about wishing on a shooting star?
Yes, they do. All the time.
If we used wishes as the center of our story...
A meteor shower is something summoned by people's wishes.
Oh, that sounds great! Alright then. We need a specific wishing spot, or else the sky would be full of meteor showers.
We need a certain device to find this location.
And then, while we're supposedly finding or making this device, we'll go around and have fun and eat good food! This is shaping up to be the perfect plot.
It really is.
After all, the device can be anything, and the location can be wherever. As long as we get Yoimiya to enter the dream at night, things will be fine.
You're getting even smarter.
Smart, it's about being a good duo. The idea was yours anyway. Paimon just knows what you want to say. Alright, let's go. Yoimiya's probably sick of waiting for us.
Alright, now let's head back to Treasure Street. Oh, but I'm so happy that we actually got to... Even if it's not real, I'm happy that we're able to fulfill this. Also, the illusion stat to the actual wish system is kind of cool. Mia.
So much. If it weren't for your help, I would have gotten lost already.
Oh.
It's no problem. I'll be heading home then.
Just a minute. Wait. This is for you. This is an R&R carving I bought in Port Ormos. I heard it's very popular with kids, so here, have one.
It's alright. I didn't do much, really.
Oh.
It's fine. Take it. Come on. Just look at its big, happy smile. You can display it at home or hang it on your wheelchair. It'll cheer you up. That might sound silly to you. Like, why do you have to be happy just because it is? But that's the magic of a smile. If you don't believe me, try it. Look at it a few times every day, and you'll understand.
Actually, I feel like I already do. You too. I just don't understand why you're so positive. I've never met anyone like you before.
We're not even done with this quest. And Avin is here. In a way, Avin's a little bit like a self-insert for me. And that's just because that I've been that girl in the chair with very similar sentiments.
Sorry, I'm not very good with words. But since you say so, I'll accept your gift.
Want me to take you home?
It's okay. I can head back myself.
The child in the wheelchair leaves. Mia.
Oh, great timing, you two.
Who was that kid?
Oh, her? Her name is Aveen. I saw that she
Aveen,
was looking
okay.
pretty forlorn, so I wanted to make sure she wasn't feeling left out or alone. She was pretty shy at first, but I explained that I just arrived in Sumeru and had gotten lost, so I needed someone to help guide me.
Aww.
She agreed and made our way back here. There were so many paths here, and they're all twisty, turny, and up and down. It's hard navigating through them all.
Did she tell you what was going
She
on?
didn't want to talk about that, and I didn't ask. I get the feeling that'll bring up some unhappy memories.
Fair.
But if I had to guess, it's probably because she hasn't been able to explore the city for quite some time. All she said was that she's sick and doesn't know when she'll get better. Whenever we passed by busy crowds, she kept turning her head and taking in all the things around her. At first, I thought she was afraid that someone might bump into us. But when I caught a glimpse in her eyes, I only saw yearning and a deep sense of loss.
It's hard not to be down when something like that happens to you.
Yep.
At first, she didn't really want to say anything to me at all. She just gave me yes and no answers. But what I really saw was just another child. And asked all the same things everyone else did about rugs, spices, cooking, and the differences between here and home. Eventually, I think I earned her trust. There were many things that she liked in the city, after all. I say that, but honestly, you two probably caught the majority of what she said.
She'd already relaxed her guard around you.
Gotta start somewhere. Oh, by the way, did you guys learn anything about the meteor shower?
Well.
Big time. You're in luck, young man. You'll be able to see the meteor shower from Sumeru.
Really? That's great! If I had gone looking for it myself, I'm sure I would have missed it.
Well, not
What do
necessarily.
you mean?
Meteor showers appear in response to people's wishes.
Respond to wishes? Huh, I've never heard that one before. So it's not that you wish upon shooting stars, but that wishes summon them? In that case, I was born ready. Don't you worry.
Are you talking about how you want to use the meteor shower as inspiration for fireworks?
That's why I'm here, but I wouldn't call that my wish. I don't think that alone will call the stars down for us, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. Wow, she's adding her own spin onto this.
If that's the case, then we'll have to practice wishing a little. Can you two come with me? Let me put my thoughts together and tell me if you understand.
Alright.
As for what my wish is, it's a secret for now.
Okay, so let's go somewhere that better fits the mood.
We'll take the opportunity to show you some views you've definitely never seen before.
More places to see? Alright, let's go.
And that might have opened up that did open up. Well, yes, that did open up Nikita's quest. So, actually,
Boots are made for
I
traveling.
think we're gonna jump to Lingering Warmth. Why?
Commodities.
Because if we don't,
And those that
I'm
come
going to
from
start
here.
crying, and that's just not something you guys
So
want
is
to
where
see
many things come to
or
see.
hear or deal with. And to be honest, I kind of don't want to deal with it right now. Fair warning, this quest also deals with some sad topics. So, you have been warned. And then we'll finish up this. We'll finish up like this part of the quest and then we'll call it.
Oh, you're back already. How'd it go?
An emergency on our hands. Please notify everyone here that while they can continue to discuss their dreams, they mustn't try to visit or recreate the locations and scenes that they have been experiencing in them.
What? All right, if that's the wish of the great Dendro Archon. But could you at least tell me what happened? You all look so serious.
It's a little hard to explain.
I see. I never knew even a dream could be so dangerous. Don't worry. I'll be sure to notify all the event participants and inform the other staff members about what has happened. Using the event registration list, I should be able to contact more people that were interested in dreams and warn them about the situation.
Thank you. That would be very helpful.
Let me confirm if all of today's participants are still here. Atta has already left. It seemed that he was on his way to make a hammer, so that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, wait a second. Where's Katya? Has anyone seen Katya? Has she already left?
Oh, I think she already left. She said there was somewhere she wanted to go.
Oh boy.
Oh no. Did she want to look for the place from her dreams too? Can you tell us where she went?
Yes, she did briefly mention it. Somewhere near Chaltrakam Cave.
Alright, thank you. We'll go look for her. Please help us tell the others not to do anything reckless.
Sure thing. Who would have known things would have turned out like this?
And that was a quick finish. So, we will investigate the cave next time. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's stream. Please make sure to leave a follow and ring that notification bell so you'll be notified the next time I go live. On the YouTube channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe over there so you don't miss a recap. Recaps are up within 1 to 2 days, depending on if I actually remember or not. If you're feeling particularly generous, I do have a Ko-Fi link in the About section of the Twitch channel and in the description of the YouTube videos. Any money generated through that link will go back towards assets for the channel in some way, shape, or form. You don't have to donate, but I would appreciate it if you did. Additionally, I have a link to some D&D homebrew that I've done because I am a freelance writer and that's kind of my shtick. A link to the portfolio will also be in the description of the videos and in the About section of the Twitch channel. I don't guarantee perfection, just something interesting for your next tabletop adventure. I hope to see you guys on Wednesday for our foray back into Boyfriend Dungeon. Until then, stay safe out there, and see you guys next time.